What is up, guys? T5 Administrator here. This is a video that I'm so happy I'm making, bro. Like, honestly, like, you guys know, like, if you've been rocking with me for a while, like, you know that H1Z1 has, like, Fortnite has been probably my favorite Battle Royale until now when H1Z1 dropped on PS4. H1Z1... Daybreak did. I just love what Daybreak did. You know, they actually put a lot of effort into H1Z1 on PlayStation 4. It's not a port. H1Z1 is completely reimagined and completely new game, really. If Daybreak wanted to make a completely new game and not call this H1Z1, they definitely could. The game is not the same. If they had new UI, new loading screens, completely new name for the game, nobody would look at it as H1Z1. Obviously, it looks H1Z1-like, but it plays nothing like it. It's just a completely new experience, and that's why you see a lot of the, dudes like King Plays and dudes like Cotton coming over and playing it on PS4, because it's not the same. It's a completely new experience, and for people who love H1Z1, like I loved H1Z1, like Cotton does, like King Plays did, it's like one of the best things you'll play. It's so good. They completely changed up the whole thing. They took the weapon attachments, there was rumors of them putting weapon attachments into H1Z1 on PC. They got really bad feedback for that, so what they did was they took all those resources they had, the KH-43. They took a lot of the resources they had that they were going to put into the PC version of the game, and they made a console version out of it. I didn't want the weapon attachments in the game on PC, but like I said, I didn't really want them here either, and I didn't really know they were going to be there until the gameplay came out. But I didn't really, once I started playing it, I realized how much effort Daybreak put into the game, how good the PS4 dev team is doing. They're really trying to get these bugs out of the game. If you've been playing the game as much as I've been playing it, putting like a good 6 to 7 hours and maybe even 8 into the game every single day since release, you'll know like the party up system is on some crack right now. There's desync issues. There's a lot of issues, and I feel like they're working hard to try to get some of this fixed. There was for the first 2 days, there was a really bad infinite loading screen bug. There was a match queue bug. All that is out of the game now. You can get into matches, especially solo matches. Like, solos work perfectly, but you get problems once you get to up into like fives and duos. But I'm not really here to talk about whether the game is like good or it's not, because that's an opinion. My opinion, the game is great. I love the game. Obviously, it has desync issues, but with time, all this stuff will get fixed. Technically, it's still a beta, but it's not really. I mean, they were supposed to release this game probably last Thursday. They were only supposed to have it in open beta, not for very long, and they ended up having it in open beta a little longer because there was problems. So technically, the game is in beta, but a lot of betas close to launch are pretty much they're the game. They're what you would have got at launch. People don't really realize that, but that's how it usually is. And I'm just here to pretty much analyze whether the game was a success that has pretty much revived, H1Z1, kinda, because obviously H1Z1 on PC is a completely different situation. That game is still very much dying, but this version of H1Z1 is doing amazing. So, Daybreak or H1Z1 tweeted out that they had 4.5 million players had already logged into the open beta to play this game. I want to say, if I go on to Twitter right now, I want to say about 2 days ago, 4.5 million people had already logged into the open beta. So I'm not sure how many people we might be at. Maybe 4.7 mil have already tried it and played it out. But what I'm saying is, this game is a massive success, just like I predicted that it would be on PlayStation 4. The PlayStation 4 crowd ate up something like Fortnite, or the console crowd ate up something like Fortnite, because they've never played a Battle Royale game. Like that was pretty much the first Battle Royale to be on console. They've never experienced that tension when it's one-on-one at the end. You survived 98 other players and you're trying to get that win. They have never played anything like that. And obviously, Fortnite is a great game. I love Fortnite, but I've been having like some connection issues with the game right now. I just don't really feel like playing it. But that game is amazing. Fortnite is amazing. I love that game. And everyone else loves that game because of the experience that you get playing it. And they had never, you know, had never actually experienced something like that. And that's what I said. Like the PS4 crowd is gonna eat this up because they've never experienced anything Battle Royale like. And there are people in this world that don't like Fortnite. Come on now. Yes, the game is very popular. There are people in this world that think the building mechanic is dumb and that don't like Fortnite. And I can completely understand that. I understand that's honestly why I like H1Z1 more than I like Fortnite. I've always liked H1Z1. It's always been my favorite Battle Royale game because the game is completely centered around fast-paced. The game, being good at H1Z1 is centered around your movement and your gun skill. So for me, H1Z1 might be the most competitive, you know, skill-based Battle Royale out right now. You know, yes, PUBG is cool, okay? PUBG is a little slower. PUBG is more centered around your positioning and your gunplay. You know, it's not really movement. Okay, H1Z1 is, you know, you go on their Twitter and it says fast-paced Battle Royale for a reason. You know, your movement and the way you use the vehicles in this game, knowing when to hop off your ATV, when to hop out your car, when to stay in your car. You know, when to do certain things. The movement on foot and in a vehicle is very important in this game, along with the gunplay, and people like that. People like feeling like your gun skill matters. You know, yes, your gun skill matters in Fortnite, but you can not have the best shot and, you know, double pump if you could just run the double pump, and you can pretty much, if you're the best builder in the game, Fortnite is for you. Like, if you can build, Fortnite is for you. I guess I can build. I'm not that great at it, but I've always been more of a gun skill player. If you've been watching my channel for a really long time, you know that I started, you know, doing YouTube when I was about 11 years old, playing Battlefield Hardline. Feel free to go back and watch those videos. Battlefield Hardline was Battlefield period is about your movement and your gun skill, a lot like H1Z1, right? Except one's a military shooter and one's a Battle Royale, you know. So this game is right up my alley, and it's right up a lot of people's alley, and some people just don't really enjoy the whole building mechanic in Fortnite, and that's how this game is so successful. So like I said, people who can't build in Fortnite are going to eat this game up, okay? This game, in the first 2 days ago, that's Saturday, the game came out Tuesday, so I want to say pretty much in the first week it got up to 4.5 million players logged in to try out the game. So if 4.5 million players log into H1Z1, I don't know the exact player numbers, so this is how we're going to do this. 4.5 million people log into H1Z1. They try it out. Maybe 4.7 at this point, but 4.5 million is the number I have right now. So if 25% of those people stay, you're still pretty much going to have 1,125,000 people playing the game every day and having fun. Okay, 25%, maybe you're saying, oh, 25% is a lot, Kyle. I don't know if 25%, Kyle, you're dumb, man. I don't know if 25% is too many people. That game's trash. Okay. How about 10% of the people? 10% of the people are on the game right now. 10% of the people, 10% of 4.5 million loves the game, and they're on the game. 450,000 concurrent players every day is still crazy. That's still a massive success. I'm not sure what Fortnite is pulling right now. Yes, it probably is more than 450,000, but 1.1 million players, only 25% of the people who've logged in and tried the H1Z1 open beta, if they like the game enough and can look past the desync problems that are in the game right now, and the party up problems that are in the game right now, we're talking about 1.1 million people, give or take maybe 100,000, you know, maybe we're just talking a million people, are still logging into the game and having massive amounts of fun because the game is fun, period. H1Z1, if you haven't tried it, add to this open beta account. Try this game. Don't be elitist. Don't be Fortnite is the best, okay? Just try H1Z1, okay? With an open mind. Don't go into it thinking, Fortnite's gonna be better anyway. Fortnite forever. I'm gonna build walls and ramps and get that sniper out. Try to heal. Just go in, try the game, see if you have fun with it. You know, I enjoy H1Z1, so I'm gonna recommend it to you. All I'm saying is this game is a massive success. H1Z1 on PC is still very much dead, but I think Daybreak has something with this, and if they can keep up updating the game, getting rid of desync problems, adding in new things, you know, they're already, I'll make another video on this today, they're already talking about an airstrike grenade, they're talking about an EMP grenade, and more bug fixes. This is good. We need to add items into the game like Fortnite. Fortnite is dumb popular because people every Thursday, every Wednesday, every Tuesday, there's something in the game new, bro. There's a jetpack in that game. Why is there a jetpack in that game? I don't know. Is the jetpack a reason I don't feel like playing that game right now? Yes, it is. And I hope the jetpack, I hope it's limited, isn't it? I hope it's limited. But I don't want a jetpack in H1Z1. I'm just saying H1Z1 needs to be more grounded than a jetpack, but there's tons of things you can add in. You can always add in the OG hunting rifle into this game as maybe a green tier sniper rifle. Maybe you can get a gold sniper rifle with the AWM. You already have these things in your resources because these things were in the PC version. You added in the brand new M40. There's always room for new skins. The skin system in this game is a little different. You know, there's crates, but there's it's like a loot box system, but that's really fine with me. And there's not a very big pool of stuff you can get out of the loot boxes. With a good $20, you can pretty much get most of the stuff you might want. The odds aren't that stacked against you, you know. But you know, there's packs you can buy. There's a $5, you know, starter pack with, you know, some cool skins in that. I bought that. There was a pre-order pack before the game came out for like $24 for PlayStation Plus users that came with the whole Nemesis skin and a Mayhem AR-15 skin that looks amazing. So you have something here, Daybreak. This game is a success. Keep at it. You know, keep updating it, adding in cool new weapons. You know, keep adding stuff in. I'm trying to. There's room for a Chris Vector. You know, you already have the 45 rounds in the game. There's room for a Chris Vector. There's room for a Desert Eagle. There's room for so many really good modern military weapons in this game. You guys have a chance with this. So, yes, the game is a success. If you haven't tried it, it's pretty good. If 25% of the people are playing this game right now, that means 1.1 million people are playing the game. So, there's players there for you to have fun with, too. Including me. You might catch me in a game. I might smack you a couple times. It's whatever. I kind of want to end this now. I'm just out here rambling now. I'm just saying, game successful. I'm excited about this game. I'm excited about what's to come. Peace out.